Welcome everyone to the last week of regular season of VBL Season 12. Week 7, I believe is what it is. And we are going to be playing Joey this week. And he's got probably one of the most difficult Pokemon to deal with, just in general. Urshifu, it's really hard to protect against it. It just dishes a ton of damage, and yeah, it's just a menace overall. Being able to break through Protect is huge, and that's a huge part of VGC. He does have Budget Torn, so no Prankster on it, which is good, but it is a super bulky supporter and can deal out respectable damage. He's also brought Meowscarada a lot of weeks and has racked up a ton of kills with it, so he's kind of got some crit demons over here with Meowscarada and Urshifu, so we're going to have to see if we can put a stop to that. He also has a very respectable Trick Room mode if he wants to go for that with the Slowking. Really good typing, makes it really hard to actually do good damage into it, and it really just kind of sets up the Pursuit's team really, really well. Other things to look out for are Intimidate support from Tauros. It could also go for the Anger Point route, since he has 2 critters. So definitely gotta be on the watch out for that. If he brings something like that, I'll be very, very excited, because that's really fun to play against and just kind of see work out, but hopefully it doesn't work out for him in the end. Speed tiers, I'm looking pretty good for the most part. Flutter Mane just kind of takes care of a lot of the things that I have to deal with. But he does have some pretty good 100+ tier Pokemon that go above the middle thresholds, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. So let's just get into the team real quick that I brought. I'm gonna turn this to column mode. So we're bringing Terraground Flutter Mane this week, enough speed to outspeed everything on his team without having to worry about Tailwind or anything. Yeah, special attack to do solid damage into most of his Pokemon. I forget the exact calcs, but I guess we'll see in the match. And significant amount to bulk with that defense. Terraground's just meant to hit him really hard on the ground side. He does have a ton of ground weaknesses in the type chart, and some pretty notable ones that I want to keep in mind of. It also allows me to pair this next to my Rotom over here, which we'll get to a little bit later if I also want to spam Disquake. Icy Wind is here to kind of slow him down a little bit and hopefully open up the door for some of my other Pokemon. And Calm Mind is there to set up if he chooses to read or protect or something. So we got Garchomp with Rocky Helmet this week. A little bit bulkier of a set. Overall goal of this thing is just kind of prevent Urshifu from cleaving too much into me. So that's pretty much the whole idea of the set. Terra Fairy is a pretty good defensive Terra against him, and he's also got some pretty good, well, he's not good for him, but good for me, Fairy weaknesses, just overall, the type chart, so definitely something I'm trying to exploit. So between this and Flutter Mane, I'm definitely going to be trying to do some damage. Meowstic, you already know that we're going to be cooking up some heat with it. We got double weather on it. And this is meant to activate both my Moltres and my Flutter Mane, and it also activates Moltres in 2 ways, by either giving it a boosted Weather Ball for water type attacks, or it gives it boosted 100% accurate fire moves. It also has Hurricane, which can be paired well with the weather, and we're also running a little bit of Tailwind support, so these two are kind of pairing together this week. Definitely looking forward to it. Seeing how it works out. The Moltres is a lot bulkier this week, not running too much investment in special attack, so probably not going to be taking any Okos with it, but it's definitely going to be doing some respectable damage while hopefully staying alive long enough on the field. And then we got Choice Spect Rotom this week. Pretty fun set. Terra Fire to deal with the Meowscarada, and then Thunderbolt and Discharge to help take care of his Urshifu and the Tornadus. And my last slot, I was debating bringing for Alligator, but I ended up changing my mind and going with the Bisharp, because I figured it had a pretty good matchup into a few of his mons, notably the Chandelure with Sucker Punch and resisting Meowscarada for double stab, as well as preventing him from clicking Bleeding Storm for 2 free if he's afraid of activating Defiant. Start flying to hit a lot of his flying weaknesses and also give me a pretty good defensive Terra, while also allowing me to spam Earthquake next to it. So yeah, that's the team that we're bringing. I'm gonna go see if we can get Joey hit up, and we'll get right into it in just a sec. Let's see. Which one? Let's get this set up. Alright, so we're going Joseph Jokestar. Just gotta get this match sent and we'll be ready to go. So we'll be right back once we get to that point. Alright, we're just waiting for Joseph to pick up the invite and we'll be ready to go. Let's just see a couple more things before we go. Got the whole set up. Front. Yep, I think we're good. Okay. Alright. He is online, so it should be any second now. Alright, we are in and ready to go. Alright, so he's got the Gudra, got the River Room, let's see. Alright, let's try going here. Let's go with the Rotom. And then in the back we'll have the Garchomp. And then have Moltres ready to go. Alright, I am pretty sure he's just gonna go for a Tailwind. I think he's probably gonna be Covert Cloak, if I were to guess, but I do not entirely know. I'm gonna go into the Moltres on this side, and then I'm just gonna click, I think, Thunderbolt into this. Goes for Shift Gear. Alright, well, we'll take out the Moltres for now. I'm curious what he's going to go for next. I'm just going to go Terra Water for now. I'm going to click Hurricane into this. Actually, I should probably get Tailwind up. Then I think I'm going to go Garchomp on this side. See if he wants like close combat or something. Goes for Terra Fire, interesting. Okay. Good to see. Really good chip. Surging Strikes. And we get the Tailwind up. Awesome. Just gonna click this. Then I think I'm gonna click Stomping Tantrum at the beginning. Yeah, so decent setup. We got one more turn Tailwind than he does right now at this point. We can just click Stomping Tantrum to the Urshifu and see what he wants to do. He detects. Awesome. Goes for Iron Head. Some really good chip. That fails. We do get the kill with the Moltres. Awesome. Great to see. Yep. Just gonna click Hurricane. Even if he does end up attacking the Garchomp, the Urshifu, I'll be able to get some Rocky Helmet damage onto him. And I anticipate that he's probably just gonna... Okay, cool. Surging Strikes didn't go through Protect. Oh, he must be pads. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna click... Does Weather Ball kill here? I'm actually really curious. Does 18 to 23, so not quite, it looks like. I'm gonna click another Hurricane into this, and I'm gonna go for Stomping Tantrum into Chandelier. Yep, protects. Doesn't quite kill. Goes for Hex, which is perfectly fine by me. Let's go into the Flutter Mane real quick. I'm just gonna click Flamethrower, and I think I'm gonna double it. Yep. Oh, this actually might boost it up. If it's Flash Fire, it is Flash Fire. So that was kind of a mistake. I didn't actually figure that one through, but that's okay. I'm just gonna click Tailwind again, and I'm gonna click Moonblast. Awesome, so we take game 1. Pretty smooth overall. And then we're going into game 2. Alright, so a lot of really good information. So I can click Protect on this guy, which is really good to know, because he doesn't have the ability to go through Protect anymore. Or, I think it plays your running growth. Alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Rotom again. We're also gonna go with... I'm gonna go with Meowstic. I did like Garchomp. And I think I'm gonna go with Moltres again. Yep. Let's go Terrafire. Last, I'm going to click. Actually, let's click Blizzard and Fake Out. Goes for the knockoff. Fire Trick. Doesn't kill. And I get both hits off. Awesome. So he's not... So he is, Cover Cloak on the Masquerada. Good to know. It's also good to know that doesn't kill Rotom. Chandelier. Alright, I'm gonna click, I'm gonna click Discharge and go into Garchomp, I think. I don't think Rotom's surviving this turn, but in case we do, cool. Goes for Tailwind. Heat Waves. Do not get burned. That's awesome. Sweet. I'm gonna click, I think, fig out into this. And then click. We're actually in a weird position here. Actually, I'll figure this out. Then I will just click Stomping Tantrum. He might have Will-O-Wisp. Guess we'll see. It is still to a KO, which is fine. I'm gonna click Psychic. I don't know if it's gonna kill, but we will see, I guess. Some solid damage. Hex, very cool. Does not kill. For Rain Dance. And that's it. What I'm gonna do actually is click Psychic, do this, and click Tailwind. And we get the Considberry, block that damage. Awesome. And this is exactly what I wanted. Awesome. We take this out. Oh, that's not how this works. Hold up. That's not what I was thinking. We will click Rain Dance though. We will click. Continue. So it's on Tailwind. Yep. Psychic could do yellow. Actually, what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna click Sunny Day. I'm gonna click Weather Ball into the River Burn. This is a knockoff. The Citrus Berry. Yeah, Sunny Day is fine, and I'm going to click Water Ball into the River Burn. Sweet. Awesome. This is great. Moltres does its thing, and another very solid performance for it, and it's barely invested. So this thing really showing it was worth the draft pick. Only 9 points. I definitely think undervalued on the board. I think that's GG. And sweet, Moltres takes another kill. And we finish off at a solid 5-2 for the regular season. Really well played by Joseph. Really, really scary team to deal with. Kind of an interesting interaction with that punching pads, or punching glove, Urshifu. Thanks. It's happening on that worked. But yeah, really happy with how that went. I think we played it really, really well. And yeah, come away with the dub. Really happy to see it. Anyways, playoffs are going to be either next week or the following, and we'll definitely be locking in, doing our best, making another deep run. But thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye for now.